Okay, Jerry Camp here with another Flat Earth Truth Alert. Be Wata, my friend. Water does not curve, ever. We don't live on a spinning ball. The Earth is flat. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Saturn. Not too big to see the curve, evidently. Okay, Earth is supposed to be but a fraction of. It's like you could fit, let's see, 1,300 Earth could fit in Jupiter, they said. And then another whatever, however, quite a few, and Saturn's a little bit smaller, so just less. That's what they're saying, how big it is. Shit, all this fucking crazy shit. Okay, but you can see a curve, but you can't see it on the Earth, right? It's all fucking nonsense. Okay, 16th of September, 2016, 2045. Moon was spotted in all these places. This is not possible on a globe. Countries where the moon was seen. I declare Earth flat. Look at this shit. Where'd the oceans go? Well, they took a flat Earth and curved it. Put a fish lens, a GoPro fish lens. Okay, and that's why you see nothing but land, because you're only seeing a fraction of it because they curved it. This is fake as fuck. I don't know how people buy this shit. Follow these sun rays up to the point they converge. That's where the sun is. Does it take 93 million miles to get there? It's right fucking there. Absolutely not. That's nonsense. And here's some real fucking nonsense right here. Relativity. It's relative. No, it's not. I can prove without a shadow of doubt, fact, case closed, that up is up and down is down. It's not relative at all. Okay? I can prove it with water. Water knows you can't fool water. They use it in levels. Okay? Up is up and down is down. You'll never fool water. That proves there's relativity is nonsense. Density and buoyancy prove relativity is fucking nonsense, because density proves without a shadow of a doubt that up is up and down is down. Why? Because dense things will fall. They'll never fucking rise. Dense things will not all of a sudden rise like fucking hydrogen, like a hot air balloon, helium balloon. Okay? And helium will never fall. It'll never fall. It'll always rise to its density level. So up is up and down is down. Case fucking closed. Shut the fuck up. Oh, but gravity. And that's what you fucking look like if you say fucking but gravity. You fucking idiots. Retard motherfuckers. Tired of this shit. Alright. January 2015. Searching YouTube for Earth is flat produced about 50,000 results. In October 2016, it produced 12 million. In 2017, it'll blow the fuck up. You won't be able to even comprehend it, because everybody, the truth is truth. They don't all of a sudden go back and say the Earth is round. You'll never have a flat Earther go back and say it's round. Ever. 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 Okay, when you're immune to all of NASA's hocus pocus, honky shonky nonsense. But gravity, this is a horizontal flat line of the horizon. Horizontal lines are straight. They're not called a horizontal line. Okay? But gravity must be, because it's gravity. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Getting high on information. Okay, look. This is Werner von Braun, a Nazi from the paperclip program from the World War II. Okay, he was brought over here under the guise that we didn't want Russia to get all the good scientists. He came over here. He was making rockets over there. Now he's came over here to make them, and then they wanted you to fucking, and they needed this to pretend they were going to go to the moon. Okay, and then you can at least bare minimum say that they faked the moon thing to fool the Russians, if they, and that's what they're trying to do now. When there's a lot more to it than that. It's a psyop to keep your mind trapped on a fucking fake ball. Okay, but Dawkins said whales grew feet and turned into dogs. No, evolution is insane. It's stupid. I can't believe they teach this shit. This is Antarctica, Dome Sea Station. This shit is fucking flat. And there is nothing, dude. Nothing outside of these sun-moon puddles. There could be many, many more sun-moon puddles. There could be dual sun puddles. There could be all kinds of shit. You don't know, though. So fucking don't start fucking making shit up. Space debris, no fucking problem. ISS astronauts be like, no fucking problem. All this shit is crazy. There's no satellites, no space debris, or they would not even be allowed. They wouldn't even be able to go up there. You wouldn't be able to hear one day without somebody getting whacked with all the shit that they say. Okay, look, this is a reflection on a curved surface. Period. This is what it looks like. It's fucking warped, it's bent, it's fucking curved. Okay, this is a reflection on a flat surface. There's no bending, warp. It's fucking flat. Okay, this is proof that the sun is local. Okay, up close it's bigger, further away it's smaller. If it was 93 million miles away, there would be no difference. Because you're talking about, let's say, 1,000 miles. This is a difference of which it's not. Let's say it's 1,000 miles. Divide that by 93 million and get that percentage. You think that tiny fractional percentage is going to make a fucking difference? You got to start thinking, people. Put your numbers together. So they videotape themselves driving around and playing golf on the moon. That's fucking adorable. That is cute. But they never thought to use that same video camera to film the fucking Earth. And who the fuck plays golf on the fucking moon anyway? You're worried about you could die any second and you're out here singing and playing golf? This is the fakest, dumbest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. You motherfuckers are fucking crazy for buying this shit. You're absolutely fucking batshit. It's clear for all to see the sun is small and local as it moves further away on the flat Earth. Yes. The 6 stages of grief. When you find out the globe is a lie and your world is photoshopped. Shock and denial, anger, depression, bargaining and dialogue, acceptance, empowerment. Just skip to empowerment. What's the point? Oh my god, here we go. Some water on Mars. Folks, we got some water on Mars. A fucking light in the sky that's called a wandering star. It's a light. Look at it with your camera or telescope, and it's not a terrestrial plane. Like the NASA CGI nonsense, they make it out like you can land on it and shit. It's insane. God, I can't believe people buy it. Look at this shit. This shit is fucking flat. Water always finds its level, and look how flying. This is a horizontal line. You know what a horizontal means? It means it's a straight fucking line, and it's horizontal to the fucking plane. Okay, he's perpendicular, and this fucking horizon is horizontal. It's in the name. And again, it's level. Again, water always finds its level. And I don't believe the earth is flat. I know it is. Okay, I know it is. Once you stretch out a mind, you can't stretch it back. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. Show me the curvature! Show me! You're not going to find it. Okay, look, at a speed of 767 miles per hour, jet covers a mile in about 4.6 seconds. This is like the speed of sound. That's why you got this. That's the sound barrier breaking. Now, that means in 1 minute, the jet would travel 13 miles a minute. 13 miles a minute. Over a distance of 13 miles, the globe should curve downward 110 feet. This motherfucker would have to constantly be pushing his controls downward to prevent from flying up in so-called space. Okay, you never ever hear about that. Pilot will never say this happened, ever. Talk to him. It's insane. Look, this is the air map of the world, 1945, a map used for war strategy and air travel. Okay, they had to use this shit because they don't want their fucking people to get killed on a globe. Because it's fake, it's going to get you killed because you think you're somewhere and you're not. So they had to use this shit. Okay? NASA, the Earth is flat. No one can find any curvature and you still believe it's a ball. This fucking kid's smarter than you, probably. I'm kidding. Alright, my life is a constant battle between wanting to refute pseudoscientific bullshit and wanting to have friends. Exactly. Hold my towel. I have to go into outer space real quick. Okay, these fuckers are underwater, and then they fucking shoot a spacewalk, and there's bubbles, and they tell you they're in space, and fuckers buy this shit. Okay, look at this shit. Square, the map of the square and stationary Earth. And this is a circle of Earth. It's not a ball or sphere. Okay, and these are the four corners. Okay, A basketball's round, the court square. Tennis, this is square. Stars are round, sun, moon are round, but this is square. Um, you know, basketballs are round, the courts are squares. Tennis balls are round, the courts are squares. Ping pong balls are round, court squared. Football oval, field square. It goes on and on. As above, so below. They're trying to tell you something. You're in a fucking box. You've been hexed. Okay, you're here. No, you're fucking not. This is some fucking crazy, nonsensical, crazy shit that people keep posting and brainwashing and indoctrinating. It's the blind leading the blind. God damn it. Okay, scientists say the universe is made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. They forgot to mention these fucking morons. I don't always go into outer space, but look, this guy's in a pool. He's waving at you. A guy almost died in outer space the other day because he almost drowned. Now you know why he almost drowned, because he's in a pool underwater. But when I do, it's from inside a NASA bathtub, okay? Somebody almost drowned the other day because in space, drowning in space, scuba gear in space, bubbles in space. Come on, people. These fuckers are lying. Okay, look. This right here, look at this shit. This is a rabbit. Here's the ears. And this is like a rabbit. And if you watch this fucking thing, if you record it every fucking day, and over time, this thing turns like a wheel. It's a disc. It does not fucking rotate. Okay? It turns like a wheel. That's why you always see the same side here. But it turns. And then, you get a different, perspective look at it from outside the sun, of the loop of the sun, or there's no northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere. You're either on the inside of the sun's loop or you're on the outside of the sun's loop. That's why everything can be a little bit different on the outside of the sun's loop. Okay, this is fake ass shit. Okay, they're telling you all of a sudden you see all these other fake pictures, but then they show this one, and this fucking thing takes up the whole fucking thing, globe or continent, when it should be about this size compared to all their other pictures. This shit is fake. I mean, it is bad. Okay, look. Admiral Byrd is in front of an azimuthal equidistant map, 1955. It's all in your face. He's not using some fucking dumb ball. Okay? And here again, this is the map. It's a flat Earth map. Okay, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Great. Then join everybody in reality and live on the plane. That moment when looking into flat Earth for laughs turns into holy shit, the Earth is flat. That is me right there. That is exactly fucking me. I went out to disprove this fucking to what me sounded like nonsense, and I'm like, damn, this is fucking solved 500 years ago. I didn't know. No, I was fooled. I was fooled. I was a dummy. It's fucking flat, you brainwashed cunt. It appears to me that modern astronomy, like Roman Catholicism, is an attempt to revive pagan sun-worshipping superstition. Pretty fucking likely. Look at this shit. You'll see the sun emblem fucking everywhere. These are sun worshippers. Okay, this is what real stars look like. Get a fucking camera, zoom in. In fact, I'm gonna zoom when it's not so fucking cold out. I'm gonna go outside, and I got a camera that can zoom in on this shit, and I'm gonna do some videos on it, and I'll show you that you cannot possibly. These things are not like the sun, and they're not the planets that are wandering stars. They're not terrestrial. They're extraterrestrial. They're not a terra firma. They're lights. They're luminaries. Wandering stars. You can't land on them. Oh, great. This is fucking busted. NASA is so fucking busted. I'm not making this shit up. This is them. This is their fake shit. And then they show you this, okay? This is like a green screen. This is a fake screen so they can put this nonsense in later to fool you. And also they use this shit to have shit floating around. That's what's supposed to be floating. And then it's this fake ball here, this fake thing. He acts like he sees it and interacts with it and manipulates it, but this is what's going on right here. It's all CGI. They're all fucking lying. This right here is proof they're stealing your fucking money. These motherfuckers gotta pay. Okay, the hardest prison to escape is in your mind. This is what is called a globe head. Or a globetard. I'm just kidding. NASA be like, we sent a homeless tweaker shelter to space in '69, and all I got is this lousy meme. That's right. Look at this shit. This shit is fucking. You can't get this. If those radiation belts are well with all that temperature, the weight it would take. Listen, the weight it would take. All right, look into what it takes to block lead. Look into what it takes to block. I mean, not lead.